like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my opened mind, possessing and caressing me. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Floats me under like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless undying love which shines around me like a million suns. It calls me on and on across the universe. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world.
Where your nightmares end.
You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on ants. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porch-light lamps, more for the plights of mice than men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I've failed to fit into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? Animals are people too, but these people are animals. Hunt in packs and act as though that proves we can't survive alone. And I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection, though shame was an invention made for prisons, pails, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. Hakuna Matatas and say levies. Que sera, what a crock. I mean, big talk for a chimpanzee. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. Never learned how I should feel. Instincts somehow stunted, just seem haunted by my stupid urge to protect. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Chew through their garage doors. These carnivores will no more use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So gather round Pandora's Skinner's box. Look through the one-way mirror. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulder. Sure, you'll see my point of view. I'd bring you with me to my office in my pocket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Socrates.
Only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison, feel it burn me. I have changed, I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Tried for 3 years, seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. I'd want to know, my God. Want to know, I'd want to know, my God. Wanna see, I'd wanna see, my God. Wanna see, I'd wanna see, my God. Why I should die? Would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things I've said and done matter anymore? I'd Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. If I die, what will be my reward? If I die, what will be my reward? Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Should I die? Oh, why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for you wanting me to die. You're far too keen on where and how, and not so hot on why. Alright, I'll die. Just watch me die. See how I die. See how I die. See how I die. See how then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all, I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started? What you started, I didn't start it. God, thy will be done. Destroy your only son. I will drink your cup of poison. Nail me to your cross and break me, bleed me, beat me, kill me, take me now before I change my mind. Now before I change my mind.
Woke up today with the lay of the land, feather and cap and the sun in the sand. It was easy to understand. Everything suddenly falls out of sight. Every attachment is made of the light that you have offered to give me life. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. Tell me you're impressed, and all the promises that I kept left a mark in your head, that you'll stay with me till the end. I rearrange all the limbs I have, place me in boxes, wrap me by hand, till all that is left is but an ache in my chest. I'll let you down any second now. I'll be alright if you'll be mine. I'll follow your lead and replace all I've been. Become what you need, a pretty face in your gallery. I'll say too much, but not quite enough. I'll be alright if you'll be mine.
Once these walls were gray, but you made stars and skies and snowflakes. We found a rainbow everywhere. You made a place so we could hide away. And if you stay right by my side, we'll make it through the night, and you'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? Once this room was cold, but then I asked the sun to smile again. Our castle covered the expanse with all the patches, pillows we could hold. And if through the night, and I'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? If you stay right by my side, we'll make it through the night, and we'll never have to feel alone again. So before it's time to leave, would you build a little world with me? Now it's time for me to leave. I'm glad you built this little world with me.
This is the end. I'll have to learn to be somebody else. It's been you and me since before I was me. Without you, I don't yet know quite how to live. If I could keep anything of you, I would keep just this quiet after you. It's still as a pond I am staring into. From here I can say thank you. From here I can tell you thank you.
The door is closed, but the window's open. I'll leave the light on, and I'll let the moths in. I'll keep your secrets, and I'll watch them follow you home. So keep on walking, just keep on walking, and I won't beg, but if you need me, just turn around, just turn around. You're a brand new friend. let's just talk it out. I'll meet you in the middle. I will always be right. So I might be missing you forever, but you're every song I sing, and every letter, every word that we don't speak holds us together. I will always be right. The door's closed, but the window's open. I'll leave the light on.
How could I forget your pretty face? When you go to places, do you think of me? Please think of me. A year has passed and I thought I've moved on. I admit you won now, please come back to me. Won't you come back to me? People come and go sometimes. Call me your favorite one last time. I'll never get to find no one like you. You were all I wanted, you were all I need. Us is all I'll be. People come and go sometimes. Call me your favorite one last time, 'cause I have swallowed all my pride, accepted the end of you and I. But what if I miss you for the rest of my life? Where do I go from here? I have built a house where I'll wait for your return. I only want you to be mine, and not a lesson learned. And I will wait and wait and wait until this city burns. I will wait and wait and wait and live on what we want. How could I forget your pretty face? When you go to places, do you think of me? Please think of me.
I don't know where to put my head.
on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. Two of us sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and me burning matches, lifting latches on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing so low in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing so low in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. We're going home. You better believe it. Goodbye.
Short steps, deep breath. Everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Petals falling at your feet, let them go. Winter rolling down the street, take it slow. Wherever you are, I'll hold you close to me. No matter how far, together like a dream. Turn the pages of the book that we wrote. A picture perfect ending only we know. Wherever you are, I'll keep you close to me. No matter how far, together like a dream. I will love you because I want to. I will love you. What else could I do? Wherever you are, I'll keep you close to me. No matter how far, together like a dream. I will love you because I want to. I will love you. What else could I do?
We starve, look at one another short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing smells from labyrinth laboratories facing a dying nation of moving paper fantasy, listening for the new toll lies with supreme visions of lonely tunes. Somewhere inside something there is a rush of greatness. Who knows what stands in front of our lives? I fashion my future on films in space. Silence tells me secretly everything, everything. Manchester, England, Manchester, England, across the Atlantic Sea, and I'm a genius, genius. I believe in God, and I believe that God believes in God. That's me, that's me, that's me.
We starve, look at one another, short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing smells from laboratories, facing a dying nation from moving paper fantasy, listening for the new toll lies with supreme visions of lonely tunes, singing our space songs on a spider web sitar. Life is around you and in you, and to put Timothy Leary, dearie, let the sun shine, let the sun shine in, the sun shine in, let the sun shine, let the sun shine in, the sun shine in, let the sun shine, let the sun shine in, the sun shine in, let the sun shine in, let the sun shine.